We'll have Manhattan, the Bronx and Staten Island too. It's lovely going through the zoo.
You guys are going to die. Let me turn down this. I've said it before and I'll say it again. My biggest goal in life is to get sponsored or work with Marriott. I'm a Marriott girly. Shout out to my dad. You guys, I think I've peaked. Like, there's nothing, I don't think anything can get better than this. Okay, pretend like I did the whole AD thing where I'm like, welcome to my whatever. I've been in this outfit gallivanting around New York and I'm literally so hot. We're here, right? Here's the door. Wait, look at this. How stinky cute. All right, as you walk in is the bathroom. It has these sliding glass doors. There she is, gorgeous. I love the subway tile. You push this one this way. You're joking. You're joking. Then for purposes, we're just gonna shut it. Then we've got our sink. I've unpacked like some of my snacks. I had to go to Target to get stuff in case my sugar dropped. So that's the shower. There's the cutest telephone over there, which I'll show you. And here's the bed. Very cute, very cute. This like isn't real. Look. I think the window opens, but I don't want to open it and I'll be able to close it. I'm sorry. You guys, this isn't real. Hottest club. And then it says mocktails at my place. And then like support local. It's so cute. So excited to wear that. And then I went to H&M. There were so many cute things. So many cute things. I wanted them all, but I didn't get any of them. I just got this t-shirt. It was on sale for like 10 bucks. I thought it was so chic. I wanted it in extra large, but she's gonna be an oversized moment. And yeah, that's it. Love you. Okay guys, I ended up putting this outfit on. Just wearing my Spanx biker shorts. This top I got today and my little Hokies. My sugar's been so crazy. Like yesterday it was like in the 300s and it spiked up really high and then it went down. Today it's gone like up and down and up and down. Like it's been like the high's been like 280, 300 and the lows have been like in the 70s and 60s, which 70 is like normal, but like it's hard whenever I'm like out and about. So it's a little annoying. I was a little annoyed, but I went ahead. Luckily there's a Joe and the Juice like right by my hotel, so I went over there this morning and was able to get my favorite meal in the world. So anyway, it was so worth it. I miss it so much. You guys, I think I have an issue.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, dark sacred night.
Still not over this view. It's so pretty. I feel so disgusting, okay? It's 8:07 and I stopped on the way at Linwich because I was dying to try the Caesar wrap, and I had already said, you know, like there's so many places I want to go to, like I probably won't make it there, but I was on the way to Central Park, which is a whole nother story in itself, but I happened upon one, so I stopped. So good, delicious. One of my friends said it tastes better with hot sauce, so next time. I actually can't describe to you how much pain I'm in. Like, I'm so unwell. I really need to go like stretch and do a yoga moment. Did get catcalled by a schizophrenic man. Shout out to the nice man that was walking beside me that was like, just keep walking. Catcalled. Less yell, more catcalled. Anyway, I just kept walking with the nice man, and then I like passed my subway entrance because I was like, well, I'm not going down the subway, that man's gonna follow me. So I kept walking. I eventually lost him, and then I went to Whole Foods, got my thing I told you guys about. Anyway, I think I'm gonna order a pizza. Okay, bye. So freaking pretty. It is probably 5:55. I'm about to go grab an Uber and head over to the Edge for sunrise yoga, hoping there's still a spot in the back because I have not done yoga in years. I do Pilates, which is similar, but it's different still. And yeah, I watched the videos and it looks a little hard, but it is what it is. So yeah. I did realize I did not bring like a lightweight sweater or something to go, so I just put this over my workout top and hopefully I can take it off once I get there, but it might be too cold. I'm gonna take the camera up here so you guys can see. Be able to hear me over here? I don't really know, but it's literally insane. The best yoga. Hi guys, I just got home. I wish. I just got to the hotel from Sunrise Yoga. It was amazing. It was so nice. It was so worth it. Like, if you come to New York, I definitely recommend. I did end up having to Uber there and Uber back because Subway is complicated, and then once I looked it up, it was gonna be like, I think it said like it was gonna take 30 minutes, and I didn't have 30 minutes. But anyway, so I'm here, I have my coffee. I'm probably gonna go get another coffee. Yeah, this is the pop-up downstairs. I don't know if you guys can see. They just have like traditional French bakery items. I almost got a baguette. I think I'll do that tomorrow, but I have a $30 credit every day, and I'm so upset because I missed it yesterday. Sorry, Dad, if you're watching this. It closes at 2. I thought it closed at 4, so okay, doesn't matter. Anyway. So I got a croissant. Oh, I have too much food. I'm not gonna be able to eat all this before I leave tomorrow. But I have a croissant. I got a little yogurt parfait. Looks absolutely divine. I'm gonna guess this is honey in the bottom, and then Americano. Breakfast was right with Alexandra in Central Park. Go over to the Met. Had a nice workout again. I don't know, I should probably be at like, honestly, like 4 miles, 3 miles. But it's so beautiful.
Than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend, my huckleberry friend, Moon River and me.
Headed to Ralph's, hopefully. I also want to go to the west side, so I can take a picture of this bench on Leicester Street. So I do that. So pretty. Got a matcha lemonade. It's legit so good. I think I'm gonna go back to the park and chill for a little bit, and then head back because I have a play. So one day I'll live in one of these.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you.
So much pain. My feet hurt so bad. But I'm gonna walk down the back to Subway, and then head back to the hotel and rest until I need to get ready for the play because I can feel that my fingers are starting to crack. Day, casual city day. I at Brooklyn Bagel with my old roommate Alexandra. I didn't film anything there because I was just like overwhelmed. I forgot stuff at home and I just was running late. So anyway, I went to the Met, bought the most stuff I've ever bought from a museum. Quite a few things I wanted. I wanted like some sort of art print or something, and then I also wanted something from the Met Gala exhibit, and then I really wanted like a hat or something because I have one. I have this sweatshirt that I wear all the time from the Museum of Art in DC, and it's my favorite sweatshirt. The Harlem Renaissance exhibit at the Met. If you have time to go, if you're in the city, definitely go. It's so great. I love Harlem Renaissance in general. I've always loved learning about the history, the music. A fun fact about me is I took history of jazz when I was at ABAC, and at the time it was horrible, but it made me appreciate the art of jazz so much, and I'm a huge jazz person. So anyway, I love Harlem Renaissance era. I love Harlem Renaissance, obviously music, but I love the art. Like, if you'd lock me in a Harlem Renaissance art museum, I would literally be there all day. So anyway, I had to get a print, and so I got this one. I'm trying to see on the screen if you guys can see one, and it was one of my favorites I saw. But there was this gorgeous watercolor, but I just felt like this went with the vibe of my living room more, and like the frame prints I already have, because I sort of have like a Parisian like music theme going on in my living room, and this will go really well with my Jason Isbell poster I have because it has the blues in there. And yeah, so anyway, I am obsessed. I knew I had to get something from this, and this now is like such a happy memory for me. My grandmother, my aunt and I sat and watched the Met Gala together with the red carpet for it when I was in Dallas last time, and it's something I'll remember forever. It was the greatest. Although this dress was literally the worst, and it's like the model for the Met Gala exhibit, and I text my aunt and was like, you'll never believe what dress is the dress for the Sleeping Beauties exhibit. So anyway, it was a really good exhibit. I hope you guys enjoyed the footage I got there, and I'll have this for the rest of my life to have in my fridge and remember of watching the Met with my aunt and my grandmother. And yeah. Good morning, New York. I can't believe I have to leave today. I was hoping to get up at like 6, be ready by like 7, and head over to Greenwich Village area, but I just so dead. That play was so good last night. It went so appropriate. I took no footage because I didn't really have time, and I am so mad at myself because, well, first of all, it was an amazing play, insane acting, like one of the best performances I think I've ever seen, and I was so excited, but I did not prep. I usually eat before I go to a play or anything, and I didn't realize until like I left that I had not had anything all day. Like, I literally had a bagel, ate half at breakfast and half at the Met, and then I didn't really eat anything. I had a matcha. I just like haven't been hungry because my sugars have been so up and down. Anyway, all that to say is, so when I was finishing up, I literally would have been like the first person on the barricade to meet the actors and stuff, but I like thought I was gonna pass out the entire second half. My stomach was like growling, and I think I literally would have passed out. So not meant to be. It was so sad though. But yeah, anywho, I can't believe this has been my view. so crazy. And I love it here. Like, as a kid and everything, I've always been like, oh, I'm gonna move here, blah, blah, blah. But when I came here, like, a couple years ago, 2021, I was like, no, no, babes. But then I think after going to London and then coming here, it was like a whole different perspective because I had like my city era in London. And so I think like being used to that and then coming here is a completely different like feel. I love it so much. Came to the Whitney to go on a visit because I don't have that much time left. My hair looks crazy. We're in the heat wave. I don't even know what to say. But look at this view. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm giving myself like an hour because I don't have that much time. I want to go accomplish a few more things before I leave. But I did see Carrie Bradshaw in their friend's apartment this morning. So, alright, let's go. There's a line like a queue at the Whitney Museum, but oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't want to leave. Obviously had to do it. I came to Brooklyn Diner in the airport. I took the subway / bus to get here, and honestly it's really not that bad. I did much worse in London, but as well as in the airport, like shopping, I just couldn't resist. I'm not joking, the entire time over here I've just been craving fries and I haven't had any. I don't think, no. Oh my god. That's sick. Also, I got the t-shirt obviously. But for the third night / maybe before, like after I eat this, I had to. I've never had my Nori bakery. I wanted to stop this morning, but I was in such a rush that I just like didn't have time, and it wasn't like realistic. And then lastly, I got this for my friend, and I got Pepsi for the ride because I am not feeling Diet Coke at all. But anyway, cheers. Hi guys, unfortunately I am now back to reality. That was my favorite trip I think I've ever done. It was so amazing. But if you're watching this and you're like taking a solo trip to New York, I wanted to say a few things, like give you a few tips and everything. First one is don't be afraid to go do the subway. Literally, I felt almost as safe as I did in London taking the subway. I know obviously there's interactions and there's people going around asking for money or like catcalling you and stuff, but overall my experience was a 10 out of 10. The other thing is I ended up taking a taxi because I flew in at like 8 o'clock from LaGuardia to the city, which I don't regret because I think if I would have done this like going, it would have been like a little overwhelming and might have like given me a lot of anxiety. But on the way back, I did this, and I recommend, especially if you're like semi experienced in taking the subway or the tube or the metro or whatever it is, you can take the subway direct line, typically from wherever you are, straight to the Roosevelt station, and then you walk across the street to the bus station, and there's a free transfer to LaGuardia, and that's the airport that I flew in. Super easy, super painless, as long as you don't have like a bunch of stuff. Like I had a carry-on suitcase and a book bag, so it was so easy. And you pay $2, $3 instead of literally like $100. And I did all of this obviously solo, so if you're not afraid and you want to have a cheaper alternative, I definitely recommend it. Also, I realized I didn't talk about appropriate at all. I mean, obviously I said like it was so good. That was, I think, the best play I've ever been to. It was, the acting in it was insane. I went the first show back after the Tonys, and I mean, palpable. It was so good. The energy in the air was amazing. The audience, great. And I just enjoyed it so much. I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go see it. And yeah, if I was there longer, I definitely probably would have tried to do like one more, but I really only had one night that I could do. See, Chelsea is the perfect location. The hotel's so nice. Everyone there was so amazing. You can check your bags if you get in early and go explore. Super safe. You have to like have a key card to literally get anywhere in the hotel except for the second floor. And there's a separate entrance for like their restaurants and bars and stuff. Views were insane. I stayed in a king size room with a view. For reference, it was the 31st floor. It was, as you guys saw. Transport from this hotel was insane to within the block. So many stations, like it's so easy, and basically anywhere super fast. So very, very nice. There also is like a deli. Literally there's a McDonald's across the street on the corner, and then like the next store, 2 stores, bodega / deli, and it was so nice. I went all the nights I was there. And yeah, it was so fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming this stuff and editing it. Also, just so you know, I had a little more footage, but something's wrong with my camera card. It keeps blacking out in the middle of videos, so that's why there's some jumpy like content whenever we're in the hotel room.